Hey guys, it's me again. So, trying to keep up with those videos, which I think I'm not doing a good job, but it's just tough. Doing a master, it's very time consuming and you just have to do the best you can. So, in this video, I am gonna talk about the requirements to get accepted into George Mason Master in Arts Management, and so like the general application plus the international requirements for international students like myself, and a little bit of how it was the process when I got the not the letter but the email that I was accepted into the program. So I actually have here my Mac and I'm gonna just I have to read a little bit because I don't remember, it's been a while, so I'm gonna just read it through a little bit. So if you go to George Mason's website, artsmanagement.gmu.edu, the arts management specific website, you're going to see they have a bunch of requirements and application. So from what I remember, it's kind of fun to see it now because it's been a while and it was a journey. So definitely, so the first one is to submit an application for admission. I remember being an online application, and that's what I did. The second one is submit supporting materials. So they have here, and all of this is on the website. I'm just going to read it through a little bit. The transcripts, so I had to pick up the transcripts, official transcripts from my university in Brazil, and I had to translate those transcripts because of course they were in Portuguese. Also letters of recommendation. I remember getting the letters from professors at my university, also former bosses that I had, and I don't remember specifically, but I think I did not see those letters. I remember they sent directly, or there was some kind of a form or something like that. They sent directly to George Mason. I don't think I got to read it, unfortunately, but maybe that, well, I was accepted. Another thing is the statement of purpose. So the statement of purpose is actually a statement of intention and your goals with your degree. So then you have to say why do you want to pursue this degree, why you want to I don't know, tell a little bit about yourself. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read mine because I feel like that's too much, but it's literally the purpose, why you want to come here and do this master program and get this degree. And it says here personal interview, but I did not have a personal interview, so I'm not sure if that's hasn't been updated or something. Also a resume with your work experience, same old, same old. And one of the things that made me choose George Mason was also that they didn't require GRE. I wasn't excited about doing a GRE, so I was very excited when George Mason did not require one. Okay, additional application for international students. They have the information here, and I have it open, and I have it all here. So they have international graduate requirements. Of course, they have the online application, the bachelor degree, same from a university. There is a credit here. Mine is PUC-Rio. The copies of an official transcript of any earned degree, of course, translated, and they state here that they have to be translated to English, and I had to find a translator that was specific. She had, I don't know how to say that, but she had some kind of certificate that you can translate those kind of documents. She also translated my diploma, I remember, and I have it here. And the TOEFL test. So the TOEFL test is the test that tests your proficiency in English, and George Mason, I'm pretty sure they require 88 for TOEFL. So I remember, I think I got 95 in my TOEFL test. I studied really hard. I'm not gonna talk about the TOEFL test here because TOEFL is like huge, and there's so many videos talking about TOEFL tests around here on the internet. And I would suggest, if you're new to this, just look it up, do your research. I have a huge, I had a huge book explaining about the TOEFL with exercises. I used to do exercises on the computer as well. I used to train a lot because it's not just knowing English, it's also knowing the how the test itself works. So you have to really understand there's a reading section, listening section, speaking, and writing. So it's not like, oh, let's talk in English. I mean, I'm used to that at this point, but it's, you have to, because you have to manage like reading stuff in a certain amount of time. You have like, it's a 4 hours long test. It's pretty exhausting. But yeah, you have to do it to be accepted in any university. That's going to be for any university in the US. GRE, like I said, they don't require, and other supplemental materials, which I don't remember. Well, those are like the requirements to be accepted. So a little bit about what happened to me. I got the letter of acceptance on November 2017, and I'm kind of nervous because my battery is running out. So 2017, and I was really, really, really anxious. I started crying. I was so excited because I really wanted to come here. It was such a tough process to get the acceptance email. But I got it, and I remember waking up my mom and saying, "Hey mom, I was approved, I was accepted, bye." And she started crying. She was so excited as well, and both of us like crying and excited. And then of course I had to plan for it. So I remember having many talks with my dad, because he's helping me so much financially, emotionally. I have a lot of support from my family in Brazil here. But I remember we had to plan. So I was actually accepted for spring 2018, but I had to defer for fall 2018. So I got here August 21st, 2018, and I started during the fall. And I was lucky enough to start with an amazing group of people, and I met so many great people since then. And I want to make the next video about when I got here. Maybe like maybe the beginning of the process, because when I got here, I remember there were a lot of orientation, a lot of searching for an apartment, a lot of meeting new people, a lot of getting used to American culture, which I think I'm pretty familiar at this point, but it's always new. I mean, I'm definitely new here still. I'm not even born. 7 months is not even a whole pregnancy. That's how I say it. But so maybe the next video is gonna be about the moment when I got here until like the first moments. I'm gonna think like more about the next one. I just really want to keep this updated, so I wanted to record this one and just talk a little bit about the requirements. But just go to the website and make sure you do your research. And if you have any questions, I'm gonna leave my email in the description box. And yes, I was just studying now. I'm just exhausted at this point, very tired. If you want to do a master's degree here, come, but it's exhausting. Just heads up. Okay, it's been 8 minutes and 21 seconds, and I don't want my battery to die. So yes, if you want to follow me on social media, and if you want to see my playlist with my singing as well, I have 3 more videos coming. Anyway, I'm not gonna advertise. Anyway, go see if you want. I'm not gonna advertise my singing videos here. It's another playlist. It's another thing. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.